Is underway for an Orange Park police officer after being accused of drinking and driving. I'm Emily Turner in for Tanika Hughes.
I'm John Bachman. JSO's incident report reveals Officer Jordan Fuentes appeared to be drunk, but he was not charged with DUI. Action News' Jackson Annette Gutierrez is live in East Arlington where this all happened. And Annette, you spoke with one of the people who called police.
Yes, and that person was Trinita Hightower. She says she is still having nightmares. It all happened right here off McCormick Road. She lives right around the corner, and she says she and her son were walking, heading into the Publix shopping plaza on her way to a nail appointment when a Jeep swerved into here and almost struck her and her son. And that's when she thought the driver may be impaired.
I just feel like he needs to be fired. I really do. I feel like he needs to be fired. He needs to be held accountable for what he did because he could have killed me that day.
Saturday, December 9th, Trinita Hightower says she and her son were walking to the Publix shopping plaza near their home when things nearly took a turn for the worst. A JSO incident report reveals Orange Park police officer Jordan Fuentes was driving the black Jeep Wrangler that witnesses stated swerved and almost hit Hightower. The report also says witnesses claimed Fuentes got out of the vehicle very aggressive, ready to fight.
And he was like, "Oh, y'all calling the cops? I am the police."
The report states a JSO officer saw Fuentes with clear signs of intoxication, including stumbling, slurred speech, and a strong odor of alcoholic beverage. That's when things escalated. Before police arrived, Hightower said her son punched Fuentes. Then after police arrived, her husband, Tyree Jennings, punched Fuentes several times. Jennings was detained and then released shortly after. The report adds police did not arrest Fuentes because he did not have possession of his keys, and the incident was not observed by a law enforcement officer. Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson, with decades of law enforcement experience, says driving under the influence is a misdemeanor.
But officers are allowed to make probable cause arrests for misdemeanors only when they actually view the crime. They can't use witness statements.
Despite Fuentes having all the signs of an impaired person, Carson says there's still one factor missing for an arrest.
The only element of that crime that is not present is the officer seeing him driving the vehicle. And even though other people saw him driving the vehicle, that's not sufficient under Florida law to allow for his arrest for DUI.
Now, a spokesperson with the Orange Park Police Department says there is currently an internal affairs investigation underway, and Fuentes is still on duty pending the outcome of that investigation. For local coverage you can count on, reporting live in East Arlington, Annette Gutierrez, Action News Jack.